Beasties now on BBC Two. All the facts and stories about dinosaurs.
Words and pictures. Words and pictures.
Wow! Just look at these brilliant dinosaurs. And didn't they have wonderful names? This one's Diplodocus, or some people say Diplodocus. It moved around on 4 legs and it was a plant eater. It had a very long neck and a very long tail. A real Diplodocus would have been much, much taller and much, much longer than this one. This dinosaur's different. It's called Deinonychus. And it had 2 legs and it was a meat eater. So it had very, very sharp teeth and really sharp claws as well. It also had a very long tail, and that helped it to balance while it ran around looking for food. Dinosaurs have died out now. They don't live on Earth anymore, but you can find out a lot about them from books. And I'm going to see how many different dinosaurs I can find which begin with today's letter. Well, we've got Diplodocus and Deinonychus. There's Dromaeosaurus, Daspletosaurus, so many different dinosaurs. Door, dinosaur. What else can you see that starts with the same sound? Dimorphodon, Diceratops, Dilophosaurus. As I said, you can find out a lot about dinosaurs from books. And if you're really interested, then you can visit museums where you can see dinosaur bones, dinosaur skeletons, and even life-size models of dinosaurs. Like this one, it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And this is only a young one. This is the Dinosaur Museum in Dorchester, and these children are from Sir Nabber's first school. They're here today to discover what different dinosaurs might have looked like.
This is a Stegosaurus. This is a Triceratops.
You can discover a lot from looking at dinosaur skeletons, their size, the way they moved, even what kind of food they ate. But how do we know what they actually looked like when they were alive?
Now what you're holding here is a fossil of dinosaur skin. What do you think it looks like?
It looks like fish scales.
Yeah, that's right, fish scales, or possibly even crocodile skin.
So, who thinks they know what colour a dinosaur was?
Grey.
Do you think grey, Ryan? Mm-hmm. How about you, Jenny? What do you think?
Green.
Green? What, like this green here?
Yeah.
Why do you think it would have been green?
So it can hide in the trees.
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. Orange and green looks funny, doesn't it? Do you think dinosaurs could have been orange and green?
Yeah.
You do, Emma? Why do you think that?
To warn other dinosaurs of danger.
Of course, I didn't think of that one. We can't tell exactly what colour dinosaurs were because colours didn't show up in fossil remains like this. We can have a good guess, though. After our visit to the museum, we decided to make some dinosaurs of our own. What kind of dinosaur's yours, Jenny?
A Triceratops. This green stuff is nice. It looks like fish's scales. Mine's a fierce dinosaur because I chose bright colours. I knew some bubbly stuff and some of those lentils.
What kind of a dinosaur is it?
A Stegosaurus. They got these bony bits to protect them. I've used some eggshells for the bony plates. We've made a giant picture of lots of different dinosaurs. I'm Tyrannosaurus Rex. If you touch me, you'll be sorry. I am Triceratops with sharp horns 3. T-Rex will get a nasty shock if he tries to eat me. Look through the door if you want to see more dinosaurs.
There. I've made a display of some of the dinosaurs we made. This is Ryan's, and he used egg boxes to decorate his dinosaur, but not the knobbly bits of the egg box. He tore it up and stuck it on using glue, and he also used torn up pieces of grey card. And up here you'll see that he made some red meat eater's fangs out of red cloth, because Ryan's dinosaur is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Now, Lucinda thought about what dinosaur skin would have felt like, and she's used all sorts of different things to decorate her dinosaur. There's smooth paper, and there's bubbly, knobbly plastic, sort of ridgy cardboard, that is, and soft cloth, and more knobbly bits. Well, that is wallpaper. Now, I decided to make a dynamic dinosaur of my very own. I made it up. It's called a Sophiesaurus. And there's lots of different dinosaurs in today's story, which is called Dinosaur Fright. A long time ago, dinosaurs lived together in a forest by a lake. One day, there was a noise like thunder, and the ground trembled. Thump, thump, thump. It was a herd of giant Brachiosaurus. Go away, cried the other dinosaurs. But the Brachiosaurus only laughed as they crashed and bashed about. They jumped into the lake and flooded everything with their enormous splashes. They reared and stamped and bellowed. You go away, they boomed. We like it here. Little Nanosaurus crept up behind them.
Beware, he said. You might upset the monster.
Monster!
Roared the Brachiosaurus all together.
We're bigger than any monster!
The other dinosaurs were puzzled.
But there isn't any monster,
they said. There will be tonight, said Nanosaurus. He told them what to do. First, they collected spiders' webs and stuck them onto the leafy tops of 3 fallen trees. Then, when darkness fell, they caught as many fireflies as they could and stuck them onto the spiders' webs. When it was truly dark, they took the trees to the top of a hill. Below them, the Brachiosaurus lay sleeping. The 3 trees were placed in position. Then the dinosaurs howled and shrieked and roared and stamped and shook the trees. They made a dreadful din. The Brachiosaurus woke in fright. They saw a great fiery mouth and 2 enormous glowing eyes above them. There was a monster, a huge monster. Up they jumped and away they galumphed as fast as they possibly could. And they never, never came back. Did you notice all the different dinosaurs in the story? I wonder which one was your favourite. Maybe it was Stegosaurus, with its bony plates down its back and tail. Or perhaps you liked the Brachiosaurus, although they weren't really very nice in the story, were they? My favourite is little Nanosaurus, because although he's so small, he came up with a brilliant idea. Door, duck, doorbell, dinosaur, dog, donkey, disco dancing, dancing duck, dancing dog, dancing donkey, dancing dinosaur, dancing dinosaur. Both these words start with the same letter. Watch how Magic Pencil writes it. All the way round, up and down and flick. All the way round, up and down and flick. All the way round, up and down and flick. All the way round, up and down and flick. All the way round, up and down and flick. All the way round, up and down and flick. All the way round, up and down and flick. All the way round, up and down and flick. They came in every shape and size, the dinosaurs of long ago. It would be hard to itemize the dinosaurs of long ago. For some were long and some were tall and some were itchy titchy small. It would be hard to list them all, the dinosaurs of long, long ago. They fancied different things to eat, the dinosaurs of long ago. For some liked plants and some liked meat, the dinosaurs of long ago. For if a meat eater was spied, the other creatures went to hide. Otherwise they'd be inside, the dinosaurs of long, long ago. We can't be certain how they moved, the dinosaurs of long ago. It's never been precisely proved, the dinosaurs of long ago. But here's a fact you can't ignore. Some had 2 legs, some had 4, and maybe some had many more, the dinosaurs of long, long ago. Maybe you could discover some more about dinosaurs. Of course, you don't see any around nowadays, do you?
A substantial English resource pack has been produced for building children's early reading, writing and language skills. If you'd like more details, please ring BBC Education Information on 0181 746 1111. A couple of bedtime stories are read at lunchtime by Beverly Hills in Storytime on Monday at 1:45.